Hello everybody. This class starts a bit more technologically than other one. Today there is no holiday, only for the French-speaking colleague from ULB, but the class will go on. So for today we will have a couple of tasks we will discuss, which is first to look at task 1, the top 5, task 2, the 10 papers, and task 3, the plan. Now, as you see fit, but just make yourself comfortable in groups of 3 to 4. Try not to mix with people from your own field, so sit together with somebody from another field, and try to reply to the following questions. So first have a look at task 1, which was to define the top 5 people, departments, researchers that are working in your area. And just talk between yourselves about why did you choose these people, why are they in the top 5. Now, as this can be very general, maybe you should ask then yourself, would you show them, these people that you have selected, a paper that you have written? Are these people potentially could get feedback from? Final point is to look at why is it problematic to define the top 5? What problems do you encounter when you look at the top 5 people? For task 2, you apply this 10 paper rule to find the most relevant papers in your area. First, simple question is how fast this went. How many hours did you spend? Did you have the temptation to use more papers? Would you have included more if you wouldn't have been obliged to use 10? And the final question is, did you discover anything new in your area? Third task was to set up a storyboard for the papers, a plan for the coming months, and how to set up the paper and develop it according to the plan we discussed last week. And here the 3 main questions are: what is the main problem you encountered when you set up a plan? What is it that forces you to develop alternatives, or why would you deviate from this plan, or what was difficult to include? Second question is, what did you include in the plan? So what are the main elements? And the final point is, did you incorporate feedback in the plan? So if you just start now with 3 or 4 people to discuss this in small groups, then in about 15 to 20 minutes I'll be there and follow up on these tasks. See you in a moment.